Hi everybody, I'm Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney. I'm based, today's my first day in Washington, D.C. So our office, if you've been following along, if you've been reading our posts, you know that we've moved to Washington, D.C. We used to be located in Arlington. We're not that far away for those of you that are local. We are very close, actually just a few miles away from where our old office was, but now we're in Washington, D.C. And this is really exciting because we are metro accessible now to multiple metro lines, including Gallery Place, Chinatown, and Metro Center in DC, and many bus lines as well, if that is easier for you. So we're more accessible to our clients. We're really excited. We have a suite in Washington, D.C., which kind of, even though we were so close before, it just feels like it gets the word out there that we can serve clients located all throughout the United States. So if you are in the DC area, if you want to come and visit us in DC, we're going to be accepting in-person appointments starting July 15th. Our office is still being set up, even though we have started working out of our DC office. But we are not meeting with clients. We want it to be perfect for you guys before you come to our office. So if you don't know me and you're joining me for the first time, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney based in Washington, D.C., and we help clients with all types of immigration issues, no matter where they are located. They could be anywhere in the U.S. or they could be abroad. We can help with family-based applications. We can help with employment-based applications. And one of our most common application types that we help with is humanitarian applications like VAWA, like T visas, and like asylum. So, and U visas as well. How could I forget U visas as well? So we help with many different types of immigration applications. We're pretty unique in that we help with employment-based cases and humanitarian cases. I think that's not very common. But if you have questions, this is a great opportunity for you to ask them. You can go ahead and put your questions into the chat and I will do my best to answer them for you. We are streaming live on multiple platforms, on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Facebook right now. Our handle, of course, is the same on all the platforms. It's Agarwal Immigration. Make sure you follow and like us if you don't already do that. And if you have friends that might be interested in immigration, that might also have immigration questions, this is a good time to maybe share this post with them or maybe do it later, so they can also be notified and they can join us as well. Again, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney. Follow us and like us if you don't on all of our social media platforms. You can do that on TikTok, on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So feel free to follow and like us on all these platforms, and also share this post with others. Remember, we can represent you on all your immigration applications, no matter where you are located in the U.S. or abroad. Any state in the U.S., we can help you with your immigration applications. If you're in the D.C. area, we're based right in Washington, D.C. If you're in the D.C. area or metropolitan D.C. area, like Northern Virginia or Maryland as well, you can come and meet us in person. Since we just moved to D.C., today's our first day in the D.C. office. We were not going to be accepting in-person visits until July 15th, but our phone appointments and our virtual appointments will continue. We just want everything to be perfect for you guys before we show you our new office. All right, great. So I'm going to talk to you about VAWA today. I put in your VAWA questions if you have any. I'm seeing hi Tony. If you want to shout out, say hello. I will give you a little shout out. Hi Thistle. Hi Adam. Hi Steve. Hi Albert. So we have several folks joining on different platforms. So let me read some questions out to you if that is helpful to you guys. Okay? Perfect. All right, so the question I want to start off with today, and these are just questions that we get that I think will be helpful to you guys in your process. Hi, Isengal. Nice to see you. Samantha, great. I'm so glad you have a question. I will get to it in just a second. Okay, so my question of the day today is, can I file a VAWA application? So let me start off in a little different way. Can I file a VAWA application if I don't have proof that my abusive spouse is a green card holder or a U.S. citizen? So I don't have their birth certificate, I don't have their passport, I don't have their naturalization certificate, I don't have their green card copy. can I still file a VAWA application? So if you qualify for VAWA, right, so in most of our cases, the people that qualify for VAWA are people who are married. It's a real marriage, not just for immigration. They live with their spouse for a certain amount of time. They don't have to still live with them, and there's abuse in the marriage. So if you qualify for VAWA on these 3 levels, you don't need to specifically have proof of your abuser status. Remember, VAWA is just for people that are married to U.S. citizens or green card holders, or where the abuser, it could be parent-child relationship, or you could be a child abused by your parents as well. Parent could be abused by their child. So there's different scenarios for VAWA. But if you otherwise qualify for VAWA, just the fact that you don't have proof of your abuser's green card holder status or your abuser's U.S. citizenship status should not prevent you from qualifying for VAWA or getting a VAWA approved. What we do, and when that happens, is we ask the government to verify in their records what the abuser status is. Of course, if you're unsure of what the abuser status is, you might not want to file the VAWA, right? Because if you don't know whether they're a green card holder, if you don't know whether they're a citizen, and there's a possibility that they're not a green card holder or a citizen, you might consider not filing a VAWA because you wouldn't otherwise qualify. You could qualify for a U visa potentially, or a T visa perhaps, right? You may have other options, but if you're not sure, even if you don't have proof and you're not sure of that person's status, then maybe you would consider not to file a VAWA. But if you otherwise qualify for VAWA, I would highly recommend moving forward with it, even if you don't have proof of your abuser's immigration status, meaning do you have proof that they're a U.S. citizen or do you have proof that they're a green card holder? If you don't, it's still okay. You can still file a VAWA. We can ask the government to verify in their records the citizenship status or the green card holder status of the abuser, right? If you otherwise qualify, you can still apply for and get a VAWA approved if you haven't produced the records on your own. Okay, call us if we can help you with your VAWA application. Again, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I'm based in Washington, D.C. We help clients with all types of immigration applications. All right, you can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Or actually, I didn't mention, you can go onto our Facebook page to schedule a consultation for yourself. Right now, you can go online, schedule a consultation yourself, or you can call our office tomorrow. You can also check out our website, agarwalimmigration.com, which is an opportunity for you to schedule a consultation as well. Hey Elton, hi Adu, hi Gurdeep. Thanks for joining. All right, it's Island Gal says, how soon can I get a VAWA work permit after my biometrics reuse notice? Usually it's about a month after you receive your biometrics appointment, or that notice saying that your biometrics is going to be reused from maybe a previous application or a previous time that they took your fingerprints, right? So usually about a month after you get that notice, we should expect to see your work permit in the mail. So congratulations. Give us a call if we can help you with your VAWA application. You can reach us again at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. All right, another question here. Can I qualify for a VAWA if I don't have any physical abuse in my marriage? Can I qualify for a VAWA if I don't have any physical abuse in the marriage? So the good news is yes. So VAWA is just based on extreme cruelty and battery and extreme cruelty, right? So that can take the form of abuse in many different ways. So when we file a VAWA application, and we've gotten approved with VAWA petitions that we filed for emotional abuse, for psychological abuse, for verbal abuse, for financial abuse, potential sexual abuse, right? You don't always need physical abuse to qualify for a VAWA. So if you otherwise qualify, if you don't have physical abuse, but there is mental, psychological, verbal abuse, you should still consider applying for a VAWA, because if you get approved, you will have Social Security number, you'll have work authorization potentially, you'll have travel authorization, you'll have green card in about 2 to 2.5 years. So give us a call if we can help you. You can reach us 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. All right, here's another question. Do I need to attend an interview for a VAWA application. So if I file a VAWA petition, do I need to attend an interview to talk about the abuse that I've suffered? So VAWA petitions are usually approved without interview, right? So those are approved without interview. We file them. You usually receive what's called a prima facie determination, where the government says, it looks like we're going to approve this case. This is a sort of a pre-approval of your case. We're going to run some background checks and look into this a little bit more. But based on what you've submitted, it looks like you have everything to qualify for a VAWA approval. That's what a prima facie determination is. And then after that, you will get fingerprinted and you can look at a VAWA approval. Okay? That's about a year and a half after we apply. So you can get that VAWA approved without interview. But if you have a VAWA and a green card application, and many people qualify for both VAWA and a green card application, you will have an interview for that green card. In that green card interview, they will not be asking you questions about the abuse. They are not allowed to ask you questions about the abuse unless they suspect fraud. So that's something you need to think about, you need to prepare for, unless there's any inconsistencies with the application that we are submitting and applications that you've previously submitted, or some facts that don't line up, right? We can strategize on how to disclose that to the government in a way that is truthful, but also gives you the strongest chance of success on your application. So give us a call if we can help you with your immigration applications. If you're interested in VAWA, definitely let us know. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. You can schedule a consultation online on our Facebook page or on our website. Our Facebook page is Agarwal Immigration. Our website is agarwalimmigration.com. Feel free to take a look at my availability and see, and if it lines up with yours, hopefully give us a call and schedule that consultation, or you can do it online directly from our Facebook page or our website. If you're just joining and you haven't seen me before, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney in Washington, D.C. We help clients all throughout the United States with their immigration applications, employment, family, humanitarian, you name it, we can work with you on that. Okay? Great, let me see if I have other questions here. Kosh says, I want to become a U.S. citizen. How long do I have to be in the U.S. for? So that's a great question. So you can only be eligible to become a U.S. citizen, 1, if you're born in the United States, or 2, if you have a green card for at least 5 years. So it could be 3 years if you're married to a U.S. citizen, but most other forms of obtaining a green card, you have to be a green card holder for 5 years before you can apply for citizenship. There are people, of course, if you're a minor and your parents are U.S. citizens and you are under 18, you can become a U.S. citizen that way as well. So there's different ways for that to happen, but typically you need to be a green card holder for at least 5 years before you can be eligible to apply for U.S. citizenship. Call us if we can help you with your citizenship, with your green card. If you want to see if you might be eligible for a green card, reach out to us. You can do that 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. You can also check out our Facebook page or our website, agarwalimmigration.com. Our Facebook is Agarwal Immigration. Schedule a consultation directly on there. And if you have not followed us and liked us on our social media pages, make sure that you do. If you want to be notified when I go live, you can follow us at Agarwal Immigration is our handle. We're on YouTube, we're on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok right now, streaming live. Mr. Mohit, hi, nice to see you again. Says, how long does it take for a work permit and travel document after fingerprints in a VAWA case? I actually think I just answered that question, but let me read it to you guys again if you missed it, or if you're not on YouTube right now. So his question is, how long does it take for a work permit and travel document after you get your fingerprints done in a VAWA case? So if you get your fingerprints done in a VAWA case and you've applied for a green card, you're then eligible to apply for a work permit and travel document as well. So remember, to get that, it's not just a VAWA, you are applying for a green card as well. So if you have a pending green card application, Then you get work and travel, usually about 1 month after you get fingerprinted. So around 1 month after you get fingerprinted, you can expect to see work and travel authorization. Hope that answers your question. If you would like to schedule a consultation on your VAWA case, feel free to reach out to us. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Or you can go online and schedule a consultation yourself right now. You can look at my availability, see what works best for you, and schedule a consultation directly from our Facebook page, which is Agarwal Immigration, or on our website, agarwalimmigration.com. And if you have friends that might be interested in learning about immigration and interested in posing some immigration-related questions to me while I'm on here live, please share this with them. Just note that everything I'm talking about with you, I don't know your immigration history, so the answers might be a little bit different. I'm just giving you general information about immigration. Okay? Again, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney in Washington, D.C. We help clients all throughout the United States with all types of immigration applications. All right? Hi, Joyan. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. If you have a question, go ahead and put it in there. All right, let me see. I have a bunch of questions here on TikTok. All right, Kim is saying that essentially Kim is on TikTok, and they are saying that they have been documentarily qualified by the National Visa Center, which is one step in applying for a green card. Usually one of the persons being sponsored is one of the people in a married couple, I should say, for example, or the person being sponsored is outside of the United States. They're consular processing their green card. One step with that is to have the National Visa Center, who's collecting your documents, documentarily qualify your application. So that means that you have everything that's necessary to qualify or to have that visa interview at the embassy. So he says he's been waiting 2.5 months. How long is it going to take? You know, it's totally up in the air. It just depends on the availability of the embassy that is going to be scheduling your interview. So if some of the embassies or the consulates are just very, very busy, there are not many spots available, so it could take up to 6 months. I would say on average, from the time it's documentarily qualified to the time you get the interview and are approved, it is going to, or you should expect it to take about 6 months. I hope that helps you. Congratulations, it seems like you are on the right track. If we can help you with your application, feel free to reach out to us. You can call us at 703-348-1663 or schedule a consultation online or on our Facebook page. And I will see you on Zoom or by phone or in person after July 15th. All right? Great, hope that was helpful, Kim. So if someone has a green card and gets deported for an aggravated felony, can you reapply? So I think it's going to be difficult to get a green card. You can always reapply, but to get approved, I think it is going to be difficult if you have an aggravated felony on your record, right? If a lot of time has passed, you know, there may be some options, but I'm going to say that generally, I don't think you will be able to qualify for a green card if you were deported and had an aggravated felony. Once you're deported, you're sort of permanently barred from re-entering the U.S., even though there are certain waivers available for different visa types. You are generally permanently barred. So they may be able to come to the U.S. through a waiver, but getting a green card is going to be really, really challenging for them. Okay? I think I've answered most of your questions here. If someone has a valid EAD and a Social Security card, can they work and travel in Florida? So having a valid work permit and having a Social Security number means that you have some kind of pending status in the U.S. So maybe you might get caught, you might get put in proceedings, but if you have some kind of pending status that you qualify for, you're allowed to be in the U.S. Excuse me, right? So if you have an application pending and you have valid status based on that, you are allowed to be in the US. So I wouldn't travel in Florida if you can help it, but if you have to, then you might be okay. Reach out to us if we can help. 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. How long do I have to be married to apply for a green card? How long do I have to be married to apply for a green card? There's no minimum requirement. You can apply for a green card the day you get married. Basically, all you have to do is be married. It has to be a real marriage, not just for immigration purposes. We want to prove that with lots of documents, right? And you can apply for a green card. So if you would like to book a consultation with us, we would love to see you. You can do that. You can book an appointment by calling our office tomorrow. We open at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Joanne, if you want to book right now, you can do it from our Facebook page, which has our consultation link. So you can see my availability. You can book a consultation right through that page. That same link is available on our website, agarwalimmigration.com. If you go into the contact us page, you can schedule your appointment right there. We do our appointments by phone or by Zoom right now until July 15th, and then we'll be accepting in-person appointments. But if you want something sooner, you would need to schedule an appointment by phone or by Zoom, which is going to be a lot like this. Okay, give us a call if we can help. 703-348-1663, or you can schedule yourself on our Facebook page or on our website, agarwalimmigration.com. All right, look forward to meeting you, Joanne. Saihu says, I need help getting my 3 from Africa. Awesome. I'm assuming they're your children. I would love to help you. You can reach our office, as I was just telling Joanne, you can reach our office by calling tomorrow, 703-348-1663. You can talk to my wonderful client care specialist, Kriza, who can help you schedule an appointment tomorrow. We open at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. But if you want to go ahead and get on my calendar right now, you can do it from our Facebook page or our website, agarwalimmigration.com. Our Facebook page is Agarwal Immigration. All right, hope that is helpful to you. Hope to meet you, Saihu. Happy to help you and talk to you about how to bring your kids from Africa. We help many people with that. Would love to see your eligibility and talk to you about the process. Okay, that's what we do in the consultation. Oh, okay. So how long can U.S. citizens stay outside the United States? That's a great question. Actually, I don't get that very often. Once you're a U.S. citizen, it doesn't matter how long you stay outside the U.S. You just need to comply with U.S. requirements, including paying taxes, right? But it's not like a green card where if you stay out more than 6 months, you're at risk of abandonment of your green card. So if you are a U.S. citizen, you can stay out of the U.S. as long as you want. You have a lot of freedom. But you do need to comply with U.S. laws, like paying taxes and things like that, if it is required for you. Okay. All right. I'm going to log off for today, guys. Thank you for joining me on my first live from our brand new office in Washington, D.C. We're located again near Metro Center and Gallery Place, Chinatown. We're accessible to so many people now, so many more people in Maryland and in Virginia. And of course, the folks that live in DC as well. Hopefully, if you're traveling by train or plane or car, we're here and we're available for you. So reach out to us, and I would love to meet many of you for a call or by Zoom for a consultation. If you want to come in person, our appointments will open July 15th, hoping that everything is going to be perfect for you guys in our new office. We're really looking forward to showing it off to you guys in our new DC office. I'm so excited to be here. I'm such a DC girl at heart. I love that our office has moved here, and I'm so excited to share that with you as well. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining me. I will be on again, so share this post with others. If you have not followed us and liked us on our social media platforms, please follow us, like us. We're on TikTok, we're on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So follow us, like us. We're Agarwal Immigration. Joanne says, congratulations on moving to the new office. We're really excited. I love it already. And I hope that you guys will feel the same way pretty soon. But I just love being here in DC and hope to see you guys here. At least the local guys, okay? All right, I will see you guys again soon. Thanks again for joining me, and have a great afternoon, evening, and I will see you soon. Bye, everyone.